Right, so district manager. So there are two ways to go into qualification for district manager. Now, when you go onto your website and you've got your dashboard, you'll have your personal qualifying volumes, your PQVs. That is what runs through on your ID number alone. So not your team, just your personal ID number. So we all have a business overhead of $150 a month anyway. And then we also, so we've got our own consumption that's going through there. And then we've also got the client order. So because you obviously can't buy these products through online or just buy them through a shop, you have to know an Arbonne representative to buy these products. They go through you, so through your ID number. So clients and preferred client orders go through your PQBs as well. So my PQBs are between 1,000 and a couple of thousand every single month. Now, if your PQBs go to 1,000 or above, you automatically go into district manager qualification. So that's the first way to get into district manager qualification. The second way to get into district manager qualification is based on your team points. So your qualifying volume. So this is your entire team points now. So this is yours and your teams and the PCs and the clients for the entire team. Now that needs to be at 2,500 or above to get you into qualification. Those are the two different ways to get into qualification. And then what happens, you go into qual and you can complete in 1, 2 or 3 months. So 1 month, 2 months or 3 months. Now how you complete in 1 month is you need a total of 6,000 QVs running through your team or your own personal ID number. It doesn't matter where it comes from, but you need 6,000 in total to complete over 1 month. And that needs to include at least 1,000 running through your ID number. So your PCs and your clients and your own consumption. So that's a total of 6,000. That is inclusive of 1,000 running through your ID number. That's one way to complete in 1 month. The way to complete over 2 months is you need 6,000 QVs running through your business, and you need to include in that 1,000 personal points running through your ID number. So that's spread over 2 months. Now it doesn't matter how many you do in the first month or the second month, so long as it is a minimum of 2,500 QVs in your last month or in your first month if you go into qual as a team. So you can go into qual with 1,000 PQVs, but your last month must have a minimum of 2,500 and your total must be 6,000. And you need to include in that 1,000 PQBs. So 1,000 points must be on your ID number through your PCs, your clients, and your own consumption. The total 6,000. So that's 2 months. The last way to do it is over 3 months. So you need to do 7,500 QVs over 3 months. And that needs to include 1,000 PQVs. So 1,000 points need to go onto your personal ID number through your clients, your PCs, and your own consumption. And then your team points in total need to be 7,500, inclusive of that 1,000. And your last month needs to be a minimum of 2,500 in your last month. So that's how you go into qual, and that's how you complete. Then what happens? So you complete. So say it's January, and you've just completed in the end of December, and you're now being paid as a district manager. You're earning 8%. You're getting paid some great money now. So my first paycheck as a district manager was £500. My last one before I promoted was £700. So you get paid really well now. So January, you've completed. Now, Arbonne give you 2 months grace for every promotional level. So in January and February, they will say to you, because you worked really hard to get to this level of promotion, we're not going to we're not going to demote you if you don't maintain what you need to be maintaining as a district manager. As a district manager, you need to maintain 2,500 points every single month. That's to maintain. But they'll give you 2 months grace with every promotional level. Now, all the points that you build up in these 2 months go into a reserve pot. So this is your little reserve pot down here. So say in January, your team does 3,000 points. Because you're in your grace period, they will put all that into your reserve pot. So you've got 3,000 points in your reserve pot. Brilliant. Then in February, your team might double that and do 6,000 points. And because you're in your grace period, they'll put that into your reserve pot. Fantastic. That's brilliant. Then what happens is in March, you now need to maintain that. So you need to maintain 2,500 points a month to stay earning 8%. You won't lose your title as a district manager. You don't get demoted, but you lose your 8% until you get back up to district manager. So you need to maintain then in this third month. Now, if you don't, for whatever reason, you use your reserve pot. So it automatically will take out what it needs from your reserve pot until obviously it's empty. Anything you do over the 2,500 for every single month after this goes into your reserve pot. So say in March you did 10,000 points, they'd put 7,500 into your reserve pot. So it all goes in there, and that's called a performance account balance, and that's on your web stats, performance account balance. When you complete as a district manager as well, you get something called Grow Strong vouchers. So again, let's say you complete at the end of December. You've got January, February and March. Your first 3 months as a district manager, you get something called Grow Strong. Now, if you maintain 2,500 points in these months, they will give you a voucher. The first month, your first voucher is £75. They'll just give you for you to spend on products, whatever you want. The second month, you get £150 to spend on products. And then the third month, you get £225. All you have to do for that is maintain 2,500. So you get your Grow Strong vouchers. You also get district manager bonus. District manager bonus is cash of £125 on top of your wage. And to do that, you need 5,000 team points running through your business and 5 new independent consultants or preferred clients joining in their calendar month and doing their minimum order of 150 points. If you do that every single month, you get this cash bonus on top of your wage every single month. So that's district manager bonus. So you can get district manager bonus and the Grow Strong. So I hope that explains everything with the district managers.